Hey, my name is John, and I want to share with you what is stealing your success to help you in your business to make you more successful. Well, what's stealing your success when it comes to your work efforts and using your time wisely are distractions. That's right, distractions rob and steal you and your success. Now I'm going to give you a few distractions here that I want to list out, and then I want to give you some great tips and strategies that I think will help you in your business and making you more productive, more successful, giving you more financial freedom if you use these strategies that most, if not all, successful people are using. The first distraction is browsing the internet and email. Email and browsing on the internet are so much of a distraction. You know, if you're working on a computer and you're working on article writing or AdWord campaign or working on some marketing campaign on your computer, you're going to be tempted to check your email. You're going to be tempted to browse on the internet, because it's so easy for us when we're in our own business here to be distracted, and you have to manage these distractions or you're going to rob yourself from massive success. The second thing is multitasking. Multitasking is just it's spreading yourself thin. You got all these tasks that you're doing and you're trying to get all of them done at once, and it's not working. You're not getting results. If you're doing it now, you probably realize, yeah, I'm not being very productive. I'm not taking great action because I'm doing so much. You need to do one thing at a time. Get that thing out. Get that YouTube video out. Get that marketing campaign out. Get that out there one at a time, so you're not multitasking and not getting anything accomplished. To give you an example, there was a study done. They had two different test groups. They had a group of multitaskers and a group of potheads. That's right, people who smoke marijuana. And the group that was the multitasker group, which did not do drugs, they actually had a lower IQ than the pothead group, the people that smoked marijuana. So this should give you a great example of why multitasking is self-defeating. The next thing I want to talk about is phone distractions. Phone distraction when it comes to incoming calls or even outgoing calls that you need to make. If you're working, when you're supposed to be working and productive, you are stealing and robbing yourself of success, because if you answer these phone calls, unless it's emergency, you need to put your phone in another room, turn it off or something, because you are working on your business. So you need to be productive in your business. Why do you think people are fired at work when they answer their phone when they're supposed to be working? It's their job to be working, not to be answering their phone. So you should treat your business like your own job to make you more productive, which will make you more successful and a lot more money. Now let's give you some helpful tips here and strategies that you can use to help yourself overcome these distractions. The first thing I want to talk about is your environment. Okay, when it comes to your environment, when it comes to TV, when it comes to listening to the radio, when it comes to paperwork all over the place, when it comes to emails and browsers all over your screen, you need to cut all that out and just focus just on your work during your working efforts, because your environment is so important when it comes to producing results and getting away from distractions. And it's going to sound hard, and it's going to be hard at first, but trust me, if you find a way to do these things I'm helping you with right now, you will be far more successful. Trust me on this. The next thing I want to talk about is creating a routine. Okay, I've been very successful in my businesses, and when I find that I'm in a routine, a constant routine, say 4 hours this time of day, 3 hours this time of day of strictly work, I am far more successful. I'm making far more money than I have ever imagined when I'm very productive in these efforts when it comes to my routine. Now, routines, they can be set up, at 2-hour intervals, or they can be set up at 3-hour intervals or 4-hour intervals. I mean, it's your business. You create your work intervals. But I would not work any longer than 3 or 4 hours at a time before you take a break. Because that's the next thing that you need to set up in your routine is breaks. Okay, now there's people that drink lots of caffeine who try to work constantly without any breaks, without eating. Well, you are robbing yourself of your highly productive efforts because your body and your mind need food. Your body and mind need relaxation and rest in order to perform at its highest peak. Do you think Michael Phelps, who won 8 gold medals, do you think he was not eating or not getting much rest or didn't have a routine? He had all those. So it's important for you to have a routine in your business. Create a schedule. Just write out a schedule if you have to. Find a way, either in your mind, set that up, or on paper, create a schedule and stick to it so you can produce massive results, so you can get that financial freedom you so deserve. And it's going to be hard at first, but once you start building those new habits and those new patterns, you're going to find yourself much more happier, much more money, and just much more focused in your life. The next thing I want to talk about is I talk about relaxation time. So don't forget that. Whether it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour, you need to have these relaxation intervals where you're doing nothing but relaxing. You can think about the fun you're going to have on the weekend. You can maybe even watch some TV for just that brief moment. Don't get carried away if you do watch TV, but find some relaxing method in your daily routine to just relax, kick back, and get away, get your mind and body away from work, and then go back into work when that next work scheduled interval time is there. The next thing is days off. You need to have at least one day off a week. I mean, if you're not taking at least one day off a week, you probably really don't have a life. And you need to enjoy life. You need to take that time, enjoy your own personal passion and hobbies when it comes to having fun and relaxing and spending time with your family. Spend some time away from work. Just a complete day, no emails, no this, no that. Just get away from all the work stuff. At least a day a week. Sometimes 2 or 3, depending on how productive and successful you are. The next thing I want to talk about is is what these solutions have done for you. These solutions help you be far more productive, help you prevent the robbers and the stealers of your success come at you, such as distractions and other things that are going on in your world, making you much more productive with your marketing efforts, so you can get some more leads, so you can get some more traffic, so you can get some more sales, and get that big pile of money that you've always dreamed of. So if you enjoyed this video, great. I really appreciate you watching me and giving you some helpful advice. I hope it works for you because I know it will. It's just you have to go out there and apply yourself. If you want to give me a call, if you want to tell me about your business, or if you want to request some more information from me, feel free to give me a call anytime. My number is 303-945-5577. I have some great forms to use, some spreadsheets that I designed, to create your own schedule, to have a list of proactive things that you're going to accomplish during your work shift, so you make sure you're on task. Some great tools and tips that I can send over to you absolutely for free. Just give me a call. I'd be glad to hear from you. If you want to check out what I'm doing and check out the business that I'm into, you can go to my website and check that out. Thanks for your time, and enjoy your success, and good luck out there.